Okay,
Yes.
let's start today's topic. Today's topic is relations and it is about divorce. The content, what is divorce? We are going to discuss the impact of divorce on relationships and then the effects of divorce on men, women, children, early departure from home, second marriage, and the habits of parents after divorce and during a separations. Okay, who can define the word divorce? Who can define it?
Divorce means parents in a family decide to divorce when they can't live together anymore, and they
So it
separate.
is breaking up the relationship
Yeah,
between
yeah,
wife and
Marriage.
husband. Yes?
yes.
Okay, let's continue. There are some definitions of divorce.
Yeah,
Yes, Shahnaza,
divorce.
can you continue about divorce?
According to Cambridge Dictionary, an official or legal process to end a marriage.
Mm-hmm.
According to Wikipedia, divorce, also known as dissolution of marriage, is the process of terminating a marriage or marital union.
Mm-hmm.
According to Merriam-Webster, divorce is the action or an instance of legally dissolving a marriage.
Yes. So the divorce happens after husband and wife decided not to live together anymore and that they no longer want to be married to each other. Okay, can you give some reasons for um, ending up the relationship?
Yes, for example, husband or wife, uh, they have no feelings each other and they don't understand each other exactly, and it's maybe cause some depression, and
Mm-hmm.
um, they
Maksud,
think they
Maksud.
want to live.
Mm-hmm. You can continue, sorry.
They think we want to live together anymore, and it's very difficult and hard to live together and continue this relation, and
Mm-hmm.
this is the reason
Okay.
for divorce.
Maksud, can you give some example?
The divorce.
Mm-hmm.
Divorce is a result of the bad feelings, as she said, and the jealousness is the main result of the divorce, I think, and
Yes.
don't understanding each other also the crucial reason. And I
What
have
about economical problems or the money can be reason for divorce maybe? Yes, is it true?
yes.
Maybe in some family.
In some family, yes. Okay, let's move to the next slide. It is the impact of divorce on relationships. Okay, Shahnaza, can you talk about it?
Um, impact. One of the most uh, relationship impact on relationship is trust.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, they can't trust them, and um,
Mm-hmm.
it it causes breaking children's trust also. They cannot trust their parents and their
Mhm.
words maybe, and
Mhm.
they think negative about a marriage instead of positive thoughts.
Uh-huh. Okay, can anyone share their opinion about the impact of divorce on relationships? Do you have any idea about it?
Impact of, okay.
Mhm.
The cheat also
Yes.
the main reason as a relationship, and it's also there more disadvantages than advantages of the divorce,
Mhm.
and it's also impacts to relationship. If you have a children, as she said, they
Yes.
both don't like their parents as a
They don't
mm,
respect
like as
their parents after divorce. Yes. Their
Yeah,
attitude, their behavior will change because of parents' divorce. It's very
yeah,
terrible feeling for children. And you can see there are some effects of divorce on men and women. Shahnaza, can you tell us about the effects of divorce on men firstly?
yeah. Firstly, divorced men have significantly higher incidence of cancer and heart disease. The next one, the mortality rate, um, the death
Uh-huh.
rate of the death for divorced men is nearly 250% greater than married men.
Mhm.
Uh, Next one, divorced men suffer more heart attacks and strokes than non-divorced men.
Why this problem can be observed in men with men. They are dying earlier, they are having some problems with their health, yes, mostly like heart
Yeah,
attacks, strokes, or cancer, heart disease. Why do you think?
yeah.
Why
I
their
think
rate is so
uh,
high rather than women, I guess.
one of the reason that um, maybe depression
Okay.
and uh, they feel their I don't have my closest person.
Uh-huh.
They
Maybe they don't take care of their health because women are more careful rather than men, yes? They don't take their
yeah,
pills on time, they don't eat, or they don't do exercise,
sleep.
and they just lie, or they have rest, or they do any exercise, and it can be result because women take care of their husband, and they cook for their husband, and they try to give everything on time. But men are not, they are more careless, I guess. What do you think about this situation, Maksud? You are man, yes, you are a male, and
Okay. I think men don't want to be in a problem, especially me, and I don't want to think about the problem again and again, and I can say it results being depressed as tiny things and little things that are needed.
so
So
they
it's
think of problems all the time. The problems will be in their mind, in man's mind. You mean yes?
yeah,
That's the reason. But the
they overthink.
women are careless about problems. Yes, they feel depressed about problems.
I,
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about the women,
and
Shahnoza?
don't want to see.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay, Maksud, you can talk.
They don't want to see someone depressed by or be guilty of bad feelings,
Uh-huh.
especially men.
Yes. Okay. What about women, Shahnoza?
Women, uh, women have such kind of feelings and problems. One of them, women who have been divorced twice or more see an increase in their risk of heart attack
Mm-hmm.
by 77%.
Mm-hmm.
Next, women also tend to experience that stress longer than men because after the divorce they have more time to um, they have more time to
Mm-hmm.
remarry
Uh-huh.
as well as suffer harder financial hits.
Okay. And
Next, dramatic weight gain
or
or
loss.
loss.
Mm-hmm. Weakened immune
We
system
can
and metabolic problems. And so the diseases of men after divorce, they are cancer, heart disease, and heart attacks or strokes. But women can suffer from weighting, uh, weight gaining or loss, yes, and
yeah.
weakened immune systems and digestion issues, metabolic problems. So their sufferings or their diseases are different from each other. Okay, but I guess as you mentioned, Maksud, men mostly they are mostly depressed, will be depressed in after divorce. Uh-huh. Okay. The both of them, the effects of divorce in men and women.
Yeah. Due to a weakened immune system, divorced men and women get more colds and cases of flu. The mortality rate for divorced men is nearly
Mm-hmm.
no, it's 32.
250% greater than with married men. Yes, both men and women see an increase in heart attacks.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
So they will have flu or they catch flu. The mortality rate for divorced men.
I mean, they can take care themselves
Mm-hmm.
after divorcing.
Yes. Husband and wife. Mhm. The effects of divorce on children. Okay, can you share your opinion about it, Kurambaiva? Can you hear me? The effects of divorce on children. Shahnoza, you can continue about it.
Effects of divorce on children.
Mhm.
As I say, they cannot trust their parents and their close friends anymore. They lose their trust and um, feel depressed, and they don't want to make their lovely activities and escape from school, studying their friends, and it's
What is self-injury? Self-cutting, what is it? Sorry, Maksud, can you tell about it? Can you speak about the self-injury or cutting? What is it?
Self-injury and cutting, it's a result of ignoring the kid. Most children need to motivation or to someone to support them, and they don't want just don't want hear offensive words, and
Yes.
they don't want someone to compare with them
They
to
will
another
damage
person. And
themselves. Yes, they will damage themselves. Maybe like they what is it? Suicide. Yes, maybe.
and the other type of the result is they have anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
It's also injury, I think. They they would be anxious to share its feelings and to make friends also.
Mm-hmm. Eating disorders. They don't eat food, their meals on time, and maybe they consume some unhealthy foods. Yes, like maybe they will drink alcohol or they smoke because of depression, even at early age. And sleep problems, they will have sleep problems. They do not sleep well at night because they think of about the problems between their parents and the refusal of loud activities. So um they will be in isolation. They do not want to socialize with others, and they because they feel shy because of their parents' divorce, and they will lose their friends. If you do not socialize with others, they will become passive, and they will become introvert. Drug or alcohol abuse. So they may consume some drugs, or they will drink some alcoholic drinkings, and maybe some friends speak about their parents' divorce at school, and they will have trouble at school because of their friends, and they um, will have conflicts with their group mates or classmates. And anger and irritability, what is it? They will become
They will become angry, and they just lost their confidence and will be uh, depressed, will be angry. They just unneeded things. If they try to find the guilty of the divorce, they always try to look for guilty, and if they cannot do something, they just abuse their friends or their parents.
Okay, you can see the conflict, disagreement. Children of divorced couples lose their childhood at an early age. Okay, who can talk about this statement?
In divorced family, children lose their childhood earlier than other children because they should understand and they should understand parents' problem. It's their feelings also. It's very difficult for young boy or girl. So
they will step into difficult situations at their early age. They will discuss the problems. They will
they must do such kind of things. It is not
okay.
It is not true things in their age.
Okay, early departure from home. So it causes early departure from home, the divorce, yes?
Yes, yeah. After divorcing parents, many children left their home early than other because they don't want to live there anymore, and it's they will go.
Children of separated parents move away from their families of origin in greater proportions and earlier than children of intact marriages due to low levels of family cohesion. And so the greater the unhappiness in their parents' marriage, the earlier children leave home to get married or live on their own. There are so many movies or some TV shows or some videos on YouTube as well about this kind of situation, this problem is they do not want to live in their own family because of conflicts, disagreement between their parents, and they want to leave their home and they want to start new life with someone. Yes, but it causes some problems even their even children's life. Maybe they after leaving their homes, they always cannot be happy with someone with new partner because when they are depressed in their own family, they think that a new life, new partner, new people are much better than their family. Yes.
Yeah.
In order to avoid the conflicts in their home, they have to leave the home at their early age. Maksud, can you speak about this situation if you have any idea, please?
Okay, it reminds me about 8 Mile. If you see this, I think it's also about to this topic. And if you hear the Eminem, there is a video with the name, its song, "Lose Yourself," and it's also there's also the same thing. Children who lives in separated houses or broken house, they just hate all of their family members, all of the closer people, and always just try to find someone new. And it causes to depart earlier their home. Because if they find the closer people, they believe in only their friend, and that they maybe their partner or their other friend, they just don't believe to others.
The second marriage, mostly second marriage is not
Successful.
yes. The second marriage always is not successful because sorry. What's the reason for not having successful marriage after divorcing?
After divorcing, researches, according to some research, second marriage have a worse success rate than first marriages, with some 60% of second marriage ending in divorce.
Yeah.
Because first marriage isn't successful, and second one, like first.
Okay, it's your opinion. Habits of parents after divorce. You can say increase drinking alcohol, overeating, smoking, less sleep, more nervous. Yes, so parents will become alcohol. Will drink some alcohol drinkings like
or
okay.
drugs, taking some tablets, physical tablets.
Smoking. What about smoking, less sleep? When you are when they are stressed or they are more nervous, they will consume some drinking alcohol drinkings, and they smoke in order to increase their mood, like it is because of depression. Okay, because
We
the
forget
problem
some
will be in their mind all the time. Divorce decree during a separation.
Here's given some information and advice. One of them, don't get into a relationship immediately after divorcing.
Yes.
And never seek a separation without the consent of your partner. Don't rush to sign divorce papers. Before sign, you must look through the paper. Don't badmouth your partner in front of your kids. I mean, you mustn't. They shouldn't speak bad words in front of their children.
Yeah.
Never deny your partner right to.
Now, guys, now you are going to watch a video about divorce, and after watching it,
So I have a question. Why there's a
you can talk. Maksud.
But there is written, don't get into a relationship immediately.
After divorce, you think about begin new life and being together someone else. It's about that.
Okay, are you ready to watch the video? Is it visible for you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Dear Mom and Dad, I know that you are hurting. I'm hurting too. I feel and feed off your tension, fear, and shock. Although I am young and cannot express verbally what is happening in our lives, I'm still feeling the impact. My heart is broken every time I have to give up a parent. My sense of security is lost. Please don't assume that I am resilient. Please don't assume that my life will be exactly as it was, and that I will continue to feel the same love from both of you. I'm a human being just like you. My needs are just like yours. I need love, attention, nurturing, stability, consistency, affection, understanding, patience, and mostly to be wanted. You fight over me or put me in the middle of your argument, you are sending me the message that winning with each other is more important than my life. I am learning from you that it is better to be right than to be loved. You are teaching me that I came from a person who is unlovable and wrong, and that I am somehow wrong too. When you confide your hurt in my heart, you are storing up adult pain and robbing me of my childhood. You are taking away my belief that love is unconditional and replacing it with a message that tells me to become hard and not to love because I will get hurt and not be able to recover. You may not understand this today, and I am so small that you are not thinking about my future, but you are putting me at a greater risk of getting a divorce myself. At times, you are risking my safety to fill a void in your heart. My safety is your job. Without you and your protection, I am unshielded from the world. This will manifest in irrational fears for me, because I will stay in a state of fight or flight for most of my life. Someday, this initial shock will wear off, but how you choose to parent me through this crisis will never wear off. I will either feel your sense of selflessness, support, protection, or I'll have a scar on my heart with a message that reads, "Good things happen to good people. It must be bad." Thoughtfully, the child of divorce.
Okay. What did you understand from the video, guys?
I understand that in this video, the boy wants parents, need parents, and it's too hard to hear about divorcing the parents to boys, children. So the boy wants caring and understanding to his and
Yeah, and
It's about to write her his parents. He wrote a letter to her his parents. His parents were separated, and he have still pain and hurt hearts. It's about that.
Yes. Okay, Maksud, do you want to speak?
Yeah, as the boy said, I'm about to fight or flight my life. Then he says he need to mom and dad's care, and it's the conflicts are hurting their hearts. It's life
So this boy is
and
suffering from mental health. Yes, I guess he's very depressed. He needs his parents' support, their happiness, because he's a very young boy, and he can't do anything without his parents.
Yeah.
Yes.